All right, anybody else coming here? Walker, you gonna see if your buddies are coming? Your red
Oh,
line
he
buddies or
works for
whatever?
another hour and 30 minutes today.
Oh, he does? Okay. I'll
Yes.
just update him on it.
All right, give me 1 sec. Let me try to get them up in here.
All right, let's see who else we got here. Mr. Woods. I have no Edwards. It's not good.
Mr. Edwards is not online, I don't think. And we have no Santiago, but I don't know if he is actually going to attend or not because he didn't say in that message.
Okay, well, I need everybody that we can to attend on this one. This is
It's fine. I'm recording. We can post it like I
okay.
normally do.
All right, we got our one of the fire cadets to come in.
Like I
Okay.
said, I'm recording. Anything said, they can watch the video too.
Okay. All right, so everybody listen up. This is our Sunday social. It's been postponed for one day due to our holiday on Sunday, which was July 4th. As you well know, myself and Mr. Hess and quite a few others have been doing a lot of work to the server trying to get it back up after our previous server split or whatever you wish to call that. Anyway, um, and I just heard from Mr. Edwards. He is currently in the hospital with his better half as they are about to give birth. She is in labor at this time.
So,
So,
congrats to her.
yeah, that's going to be a wonderful
Them.
blessing. We're getting another LEO in the world. All right, moving right along. So as you're all well aware, our departments are not what they used to be. However, we are growing. Despite the fact that we've been down for the last couple of weeks, we have hired several in BCSO and fire department. So what we need to know is that our server will be re-releasing today.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
We're going to have a launch here in just a little while. For those of you who are in departments, I'm going to need you in RTO. The rest of you, I'm going to need you on the floor. There are some new scripts in. There's a script in now to where you can have more than one whitelisted job on one character. There will be more than one car dealership. There is more than one mechanic shop. There are mechanic shops in Sandy Shores and in Paleto Bay. There's going to be dealers for motorcycles. There's going to be dealers for off-road vehicles and lowriders. There's going to be dealers for exotic cars. Okay. We're gonna chop it up a little bit here. We're gonna give everybody an opportunity to have a piece of the pie. We have a new drug script in. We had this drug script in before, but I don't think we used it. When we have the new Tiger drugs in, we purchased this yesterday and watched the video, and myself and owner Hess both decided that it was a quite an interesting little script. All we know about it is it well, I put it like this. I've done it once or twice. It involves a mission. It involves all kinds of stuff. Anyway, um, either way, most of you are cops. You know what happens. You know what you have to do if you catch somebody with drugs. Um, KO Islands. KO Islands are in. Those of you that are in Blaine County Sheriff's Department or that are in State Department or Fire and EMS, you boys have to figure out how you want to patrol this. There's a hell of a bridge between here and there. Okay, between the mainland and the islands. And then you got people coming in by boat, by plane, everything else. Hess suggested a border patrol. A lot of people don't like that idea. A lot of people feel like it's too close to Port Authority. However, what we don't realize is at the end of the day, with this island going in, it brings a lot to that.
Jesus.
I don't really have an opinion on it. I think that we're fine with just our LAO teams patrolling, and I think that we're fine with just our staff team, as LAO out there patrolling this, that, and the other. I don't think that we really need to go through the trouble of creating another department, considering we're just getting started again. I think the last time, a lot of the problem was we had too many departments. A lot of people stepped on each other's toes. A lot of people got upset about that. You know, that causes problems. That causes departments to get shut down, and then feelings are hurt. We don't want to go through all of that. Um, what else? Cadet training. Cadet training, we will still have our V menu open with our driving course and everything that goes with it, all of the goodies that belong to it for our cadet training. That goes for your fire department, your sheriff's department, and your state department. All you have to do is just let me know that you want to train. I'll hook it up. What I'm going to do actually eventually is I'm going to create a training server just for LEO to train in, nothing more. It's going to be jam-packed full of every LEO vehicle that you can think of, every LEO weapon you can think of, every LEO, anything that you can think of. I'm going to build this server. It's going to be just for our LEO departments to train in. I'm going to put Y maps in so they'll have buildings to clear. I'm going to put vehicles in so they have cars to drive, SWAT vehicles in so they can practice with that. So that's coming because our vMenu server is about to be re-released. Our vMenu server is going to be a free roam server. I don't know if any of you have ever played on a free roam server or not, but they're famous for keeping hundreds of people in them.
Non-stop at that.
Yeah, nonstop. Well, the nice thing about a free roam server is there's no such thing as RDM or VDM or cheating or any of that, so you don't really have to staff it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the only thing that you have to staff for is modders, and there's no reason to mod or cheat in a free roam server if you've got access to everything. The whole thing is basically about blowing each other to shit.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it's I mean, I played in a free roam server. I forget exactly what it's called,
I
but
played it one before I joined you all.
yeah, free roam servers are just that, free roam. No rules, no regulations.
No
Actually,
bitching about you dying nonstop.
it's actually pretty fun. It's like GTA Online with mods. I don't know. Anyway, without me going too much further, I'm gonna pass the floor now to Mr. Hess and see what he has to say today.
I don't have a lot other than keep up the great work. I see that we're rebuilding strong, so I appreciate everyone that has stepped up and that everyone that have came in to fill roles that have been vacant. Other than that, just keep up the great work, and I hope to see you all out there at some point on patrol and playing.
So, all right. So, Hawkins, you got anything that you'd like to add?
Go team. That's all I got.
Go team. All
Go
right.
team.
Well, team's going. Ain't no doubt about that. Team is going. It's kind of a skeleton team, but it's getting bigger and it's getting stronger again. So one King 01.
Okay, so one thing I want to point out on that island Vinny mentioned about, we noticed there's a lot of invisible
Jesus.
barriers. So if you're going out there, please be careful. You can easily destroy your vehicle. If you're going out there, make sure you have some repair kits. I would recommend driving very slowly. Myself, I was driving through and came across at least over a dozen barriers you can't see. There's gonna be... What's up? No. You guys are probably gonna be confused on some of the cars right now. There's a mix between my department. We're gonna have some blues. We're gonna have some red and blues. We're working on that. Other than that, can't wait to see you guys out there.
So, so I'm going by rank. So Johnny Wrench.
I don't have anything to add.
All right. Walker.
Nothing.
702.
Yeah, so I was going to ask you about some of the scripts. So for first one was for the vehicle locking. Is it going to be the same as we had before, or we actually have like a key fob or something?
That's something that Mr. Hess is working on. What is up with the vehicle locking? That's something we totally forgot, Hess.
Yeah, I was just about to say we totally forgot that. For release, it's not going to be a big issue. Just watch your vehicles if you're LEO. I will put a vehicle locking script in. I am so close to just going to get a paid one though, because
Yeah, we are going to get you guys a
yeah.
key fob. I mean, straight
Yeah.
up. It's just too nice to not have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's the answer to that.
All right. Second thing. Oh, good.
Okay. So then your
Okay.
cars will lock and unlock as it stands right now. We are still getting you a nicer locking script.
Oh, that's good. All right. The second one was for Hess when you said he wanted a border patrol. I think it would be a good idea just not have that many people, since if it's going to be just for the island, if island's going to have drugs, you know.
Well, that's easily solved. We don't have anybody to run it right now. I don't have time, and neither does Mr. Hess. So we'll have to. We're just gonna. What we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our staff team in place as U.S. Marshals, just as they've been in the past. And if there's any trouble back and forth between the islands, then we'll, kind of rely on them to help us out with that.
All right. Last thing, about our, it's a uniform vest, because we usually have problem changing it. Is that back in?
Yeah, all your changing rooms are back in your police station.
Okay,
You
perfect.
should be able to go into the locker room right there and change your vest, your hat, and your everything, pants and stuff.
All right, that's all I have.
Okay. 705.
I don't really have anything except from keep up the good work, and the department has some new things coming soon.
Would you like to elaborate on what kind of new things, or is that top secret for now, or?
Our cars.
Okay.
Which are in, by the way.
Yep.
Your department already has your new cars in. Your handling files got done this afternoon. You ready to rock? We need to throw those in the police garage. Did you put those?
I'm
in?
just doing that right now.
Yeah, all right. I was wondering.
It was just a
I
click,
wondered
yo.
if you're still working in the background over here like I am.
I kind of am. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Anything else, Santiago?
No, I believe that's it.
Okay. Ramanov.
Yeah, nothing. I got my barks and nums. I'm good.
All right. Bark some nums noted. 950. Jay Emmert.
Yes. Am I supposed to say anything? Like
If
specific
you
or?
got something to say.
Are we gonna have like a Coast Guard? Is that a thing?
That's kind of basically the same thing as, like the Border Patrol thing. I mean, that's our Port Authority. So not at this time. We won't be having anything like that. We're trying to build and structure our departments to be stronger. Your department that you're in right now is actually one of the most important departments in the community. And that's something else that I want to throw in. So cops, if there's EMS on, and some guy's down, man, I don't want to see nobody reviving nobody or dragging them to the hospital or whatever. We need to call the ambulance and have them come out there wherever we're at. Because that was one of our qualms with EMS and fire before, is they didn't get any calls. We also will be working on a fire script to put in so you guys can have fires to put out too with your fire trucks and stuff. Walker here has bought you guys some really nice fire packs and donated them to the community. So you guys should really enjoy those.
And the new firehouse as well.
Something amusing, Mr. Wrench?
Yes. I know Purdue could have used the fire department the other day when he got hit in the face with a Molotov.
Okay, that's a different stream. That's a different stream. All right.
He still could have used the fire department. Just saying.
Okay. And last but not least, Mr. Memphis.
Well, I really got nothing. I do have a question for you.
Mhm.
Will we have to rebuy all our calls we had or no?
The old
Um,
database has been implemented, so if you weren't wiped because of security reasons and we didn't do too many wipes on players,
and I just replaced the cache actors, so it should.
yeah, you should be able to.
I'm fixing to
Okay.
start it up here and see.
Give me a second, Vinny. I'm still throwing cars in.
Oh,
How many
okay.
cars? How many cars do you guys have in Santiago? Let me see if I got them all already.
They'll be in that pack. You can just grab the spawn codes.
Yeah, I know I'm going down the list, but I want to make sure I don't miss any.
Purdue, as far as your vehicle rankings go, is that set up, or Hess? Do you have vehicle rankings set up for him, or?
Negative, you guys. So
Okay,
the
so
way
we're gonna
LEO
have to-
vehicles are set up is you guys are gonna have to talk to your COC. I know state hasn't initiated a COC vehicle policy as of right now, so you guys will have to contact your COC. You have access to all the LEO vehicles in server. So if you're not authorized to drive it by your COC, you shouldn't be driving it.
So initially, vehicle structure will be implemented at some time during the future for
Yeah.
both COC for Clayton County Sheriff's Office and San Andreas State Police.
Yes.
So, all right. So that's what's up. But yeah, your cars are ready. Your handling files are done. Everything's ready to go. He's just throwing the last few cars in the vehicle garage.
I think they're all in. I think we'll find out when
They're
they go
all
to use
in.
them.
Once they're all in, I'm
Yep.
gonna start this server.
You just want to restart it, Vinny. It needs a restart.
It's
I want to do a
already.
restart.
I've already cleared the cache. I'm just waiting on you to get done.
That's done. You can-
All right. It's down as of right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know
It's
this.
been down for 20 minutes.
Oh,
Do we have
Damn.
a time when we're gonna be up? Like,
It's spinning.
so immediately.
When this server comes up, I'm releasing it
We'll get a notification.
Yo, bet.
because that's the only way that I'm gonna find out anything else that's wrong with it is turn people loose the hell in it.
And let's find them strong.
Manager.
Do I get my
oh,
car?
Oh, wait. One more thing. I can't do it just yet. One more little
Oh,
bitty.
Lowrider's in right now or not yet?
Very, very, very important. No, it's still coming right now. It's just gonna take me 1 second here.
No, I mean the lowrider. You said they're gonna be a shop to lowriders. So are they in now?
Hold on, buddy.
All right.
He can't hold his pants, man.
Oh man, I gotta get this done.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Doop.
What?
where's that, Vinny?
Hold
Said
on.
something.
What happened, Walker?
Just hold on.
You're good.
Holding
Revere.
on.
That. Okay, now I just need to go
Revere.
real quick.
Come in to. Let me talk to you another chat real quick.
Okay, drag
Is
me.
the socialist meetings over with?
Hold on.
Oh.
Everybody's in such a damn hurry. I know. I got everybody excited.
How dare you?
I know.
Everyone go get your friends.
Wait, you got friends, Walker?
Oh my
Did
god,
it-
here we
oh,
go.
shit.
I got a follow-up question for Hess. So
Everybody's
he
messing
was
with him.
saying that the departments are going to be in charge of dealing out what their ranks earn, and that'll be budgeted by our department funds. Is that still a thing?
You still have department funds. Please keep track department heads when you're using them. Because I think we reloaded all the department funds with $1 million per department.
Damn.
So they're all in one fund.
Okay.
So you kind of keep track of them so you guys don't tramp on each other. Yes.
I do have one question. So,
Yeah.
as police, when we arrest people and we catch dirty money on them, obviously high or lower ranks are supposed to give to higher ups. What do the higher ups do with the money?
So I can answer this. So what I do
The go-
is I reach out to Vinny, and then he swaps it, and I put it in the department funds.
So
Yeah,
wait a
we're
minute.
going to be
I-
changing all of that.
I
They'll be
thought,
able
yeah,
to-
I thought there was going to be a change to where you wouldn't be able to tell a difference between clean and dirty money.
No. Nobody ever said that.
Oh, I was just wondering. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
Okay, that's
Said
fixed
something
in
like
the
that.
CFG.
This is my personal preference on that. Is that money has to be budgeted for by the department and then sitting there for so long before I would even think of doing a swap out, and it wouldn't be 1-1. Just because like IRL, you're gonna have litigation holds on all that on that money until it can be recollected by the department. But I think the same thing should be implemented where the departments put it into a different category and they're not actually granted that access to that money until the litigation holds pass and they wait a certain amount of time to see if it's not recollected. But I have no objection over Vinny as if the money is not recollected by someone. So that as long as they follow the protocols of swapping out money for department funds as it happens IRL, where if I think it's after like a year or so, where we would have to come up with the time frame of what that would look like in game.
A day. 2 days.
Not with you, Walker.
No, if we're doing that, it's not going to be like 1 or 2 days because then you guys could do massive drug busts and get like massive amounts of money. It's probably going to be a good amount of time.
Most people here don't even. Well, yeah, you're right. Now that I'm thinking about it, because
What
we
I
used,
was thinking, and this is going to have to, this isn't set in stone because I'm going to have to talk to Vinny about all this, is 14 days after the litigation holds pass. So after the case is closed and all that, you got 14 days
Well,
to wait for collection.
I mean, we're putting the cart before the mule here. We still got things that we know we've got to fix. I think before we want to start all of that, the first thing that we're going to want to do is get those societies separated and coded in to where, you know what I'm saying, we can have actual
Yeah.
court cases with different departments and different societies, comes out of
Yeah.
different funding, different
Yeah.
attorneys. So I think for now we're gonna play 5M is what we're gonna do on our eco server, and we're gonna do our eco things, and we're gonna implement what we want as we please as time goes on, and we're gonna make it the way that we want it because this is our house, folks. All right, and nobody's taking this away from us. This is our house.
Yep. And that will become a thing is once we stabilize, I'm taking the whole server and cloning it.
In
so that
our
I can
house,
separate your guys' stuff out.
in our house, we promote professionalism. We do not promote toxicity.
Yep.
You know, everything has to be just so, and that's just the way it is.
That's fair enough, though.
Everybody else can run their house the way they want to, but this is how we run our house. And I think that a lot of people appreciate it.
Are we finished with
Vinny.
Sunday Social?
Yes, you can cut the recording on Sunday Social now if you want.